Classy Simmers? It's the Classy Simmer, and welcome back to another Let's Play. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, oh my god, thank you. Honestly, y'all have me shook. 71 subscribers is too much, but I really appreciate it, and I am very thankful for that. It's just surprising. When I started my channel, I started just basically trying to prove to myself that I can do something. But nevertheless, let's get into today's Let's Play and let me calm down because I am drinking some coffee. Y'all will hear me. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys will hear me drinking my coffee today. Um, I probably do this often. So if you ain't got a cup, get you something, get you some juice, get you some tea, get you some coffee, get you some water. Water's even better. But as you guys can see, somebody is missing today, and that is Leah Pritchett. I sent her away. As you guys saw when we got into this, there was mods. So I downloaded Spend the Weekend mod just so I could send my daughter away. I feel bad, but I had to make up the story last night while I was sleeping in my head so that I understood kind of what was going on and why I did what I did. Um, but recently, started college and he is just wrapping up that college experience. He is still at home, and I need to turn my settings down. So he is about to enjoy his weekend, but kind of not because he has to finish whatever he didn't finish. So let's go ahead and change these settings. It'll bother me if they're not all at 50. I did kind of just wake up, but that's not an excuse to like my lack in words. I just haven't been moving my mouth. Okay? I started watching Gossip Girl, and I think I must stay away. But I also can't. Like I've been thinking about it. I started watching it on Tuesday because today's Thursday, and I was obsessed, immediately hooked. There's too much drama, and I'm still on season one, obviously, but it's crazy. It's messy. It reminds me of Pretty Little Liars. There you go, because I always forget that name. But Pretty Little Liars is crazy. This is probably more crazier than Pretty Little Liars, and so I'm just trying to pace myself. Don't want to get too messy. Don't want to fall into a place either. But it is 8:45 p.m. It looks like they're going to bed. I need to make sure that I can still call my child home when I am ready for her to come home. Okay, good. Yes. So, they're sleeping. They've been having some fun. Okay. We recently just celebrated the 10th day of summer. So that hasn't popped up yet because we're still in the week. So I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday they celebrated that, and that was so cute. I was originally gonna throw like a little barbecue, yeah, a little kickback, whatever you want to call that. I was gonna have that here, but instead I just let Gabriella enjoy her personal time with her man, and we had a few tenants come out and swim, some before others. So we just kind of saw all that happen and we took a picture with one of them. I'm tired of this grill. He came all the way out his house just to come wash his hands.
Oh,
Walter. We have met Walter. So has Fuh. And he seems decent. He's scared of something though, and I think he was the sim that kind of popped up and ran away very quickly on the 10th while I was talking to my dearest friend Chau. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I keep forgetting how to say her name. Chau. Like that's the best way I could hear it. Or Chayu. Like, hey Chayu. Hey, Che. Okay, maybe it's Che because this little thing right here is kind of giving me that vibe. But she has a teenager and she has an infant. And I don't see either of those children at all. I mean, of course, the infant's not going to crawl around and get down some steps, but the teenager, at least I would think maybe he would enjoy my pool. But he is a gothic sim in that like category, so I could see why he's not rushing to come outside and have fun. We did invite him somewhere, but then I also canceled that plan. And I started my game over probably 5 times the other day because um, I don't know. Sometimes I just look for specific vibes, but we're gonna rush through the morning or the night. It's still pretty early. They actually went to bed pretty early, but they were both tired. They did woohoo. Okay, so yeah, we had a little weird situation. He's in school right now, so he's busy, obviously. And she's been at home chilling with her daughter. So Sunday, this last Sunday we had, she took Leah to brunch and they went on their first little brunch date. It was super cute. And he was at home by himself. Nothing crazy, no drama. But she does have this old guy that she was friends with, like still connected to in a love interest. And we had to just recently break that off. So it was weird calling him over to my house just to tell him that we're done. And then we also sent Leah to Sanja's house. And so that was another weird vibe in my head because we don't talk to Sanja. We don't even call her to say hello. And so when we called her, it was kind of based off of the memory like, oh, she's my granddaughter. I'll do anything for my son, even if he's dead. And so that kind of happened. And when Sandra came over, she saw our engagement ring and she was like, damn, who put that rock on your finger? Are you just wearing my son's old ring? And she's like, no, this ain't my son's. I haven't told anybody anything about anything yet, so can you please keep it to yourself? And Sandra didn't seem too happy, but she didn't mind taking Leah. So, hey, it is what it is, I guess. And fuck can kind of feel that energy from Gabriella. He's just like, what's going on with her? She got secrets. But if I'm gonna be honest, we've been missing my son a lot. Like a lot. And we keep calling Pho my son. And really, it's just me as the creator, as the player. And so it's kind of like sad in my head. Like, girl, do we miss him that much? But we do. And it's too late to go and get NC Command Center and bring his ass back. He's dead. He's gone forever. So it just is what it is. But I guess it's good energy that I'm feeling because he's such a sweet sim. Like he really is. And I guess we've inspired him enough for him to try to get his own degrees in college. So he's currently studying philosophy. I'm just kidding. I think I said that wrong. Psychology. All right, all right. Gabriella is gonna go ahead. Excuse me. I don't know what that is, but she's gonna go ahead and start getting ready for her day. Fudd's gonna wake up because he gotta go to the restroom. He's gotta go just as bad as she did. And so they're just gonna start their morning. It is Saturday, and I think it's obvious that they should go get some breakfast. There is a new restaurant in Henford on Bagley for them, and they've gone there once as a couple. Gabriella just went there again on Sunday, and they like it. They like it enough to keep going, so that's what they're gonna do. Honestly, I'm getting scared that this coffee might be killing me, so I'm gonna stop drinking. That was my last sip, and it was little. Honestly, I love Gabriella's house so much. Every time I look at it, it's just so pretty to me. I'm wondering, okay, so I added a few things in the house to kind of show like she's updating constantly, right? So we have a new little whatever you want to call this dresser. Bless you. Okay, obviously this is gonna break. I think what I'm gonna do is going to create a sim real quick. This is probably the most boring thing that I can do right now, but I'm gonna do it because they need an outfit for brunch. Their clothes are kind of basic. I'm gonna have Gabriella brush her teeth after she's done fixing that too. I've been kind of trying to figure out something new with this game because I like to play it realistically, just not with mods. And sometimes I have to
Edgecombe
download
Shove.
mods because it only gives me so much. Like I can't send Leah away. Like I can plan somebody to come stay with me, but I can't send her away. So that sucks. So I had to download Spend the Weekend mod, of course, and now she's with her grandma in a safe place with her siblings. Even though I kind of regret it, I don't. I mean, this outfit is still giving, though. I ain't even gonna lie, it's still giving. But I feel like she's been wearing it for a few days, too many, and she is a celebrity and she needs to kind of spruce it up. And I've been playing with them. I like to play with them off screen. She is my personal save file. I don't think you guys will ever get content where I'm coming back to the same day unless it's my for my chapters because I might spontaneously just start my game up and want to do a let's play after I just spent days creating content for that. But other than that, yeah, okay, this is cute. Period. Okay. I don't know. I think the darker jeans look cute. Okay, she's giving. Period. Period. Yeah, she's giving. All right, and then Pho.
Ooh.
He's so adorable to me, but that is not why I chose him to be my husband or like to be her husband in the future. They're not married yet. But that's not why I chose him. I chose him because of his energy. Like, I don't know, when I first saw him and like that's the truth. This is the whole truth, but
Ooh.
nothing but the truth. He was an NPC sitting on a bench, and I was like
Mm-hmm.
bored in my game, walking like wandering around town looking at all the Sims that were living, all the NPCs just living. Calling the shirt still giving, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he has it in two different colors already. But he was an NPC sitting
Ooh.
on a bench, and I ran into him while I was bored, while Gabriella was in her office typing. And I was like, who's this sim? So I turned on my headline effects, and boom, his name was Pho. And I was like, okay, well, if it's fate, and I literally said this like dead ass, I'm not lying, and I don't care if you
Mm.
think I am, I don't care. That's why I love The Sims. But I told myself, if this is fate, and I said it out loud, if this is fate, he's gonna come back to us. So, literally, probably a whole sim year later, we moved out of our apartment that we lived in, and we moved to Hanford on Bagley. And when we needed to fill in our empty space,
Mm.
guess who it was? Him. Okay, Papa, give me a moment. Um, We didn't even remember his last name. We just remembered his first name and barely even that because we just were looking and we thought he was cute. But he moved in. I go look at my relationships and boom, it's
Oh.
Pho. And I was just like, wow, we're lucky. It was kind of like that with my son. It wasn't like that with Venetia, to be honest. Venetia was kind of a spur of the moment. I just wanted to try something with my sim, see if she was gonna swing that way, which she did, and she didn't mind. And I didn't mind doing that for her. But Venetia died right after I kind of broke up with her and told her I just wanted to be her friend. And I felt so bad. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of hard to find some outfits. Okay, even though this is cute, it's just not cute for him. Even though it's cute though, it's just not cute for him. It's cute, just not for him.
Ooh.
I mean, if he was something else and he wasn't attached to my girl, I might have to make me a sim that looks like this on period. Oh, this is cute, but it's too hot outside to be looking like this on a summer day. Um, Sometimes when I have unique Sims, they're kind of hard to dress. Just because I have a ooh, hold on. Hold on, we getting somewhere. Oh, hold on. They're kind of hard to dress because, they just have a vibe. But he seems like he's more of the buttoned. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, with the dress shoes, or we could even leave those Air Forces because that's what they look like, Air Force Ones. Hold on. I could eat him up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, maybe some loafers. Let's see. Oh, he just gives. He just gives like he was supposed to be in her life to take without taking. Okay. Honestly, these loafers are it. I like the loafers. Okay, that's the morning. This is the morning breakfast. This is the breakfast outfit for both of them. She looks more casual, laid back. He looks more like that's my queen and that's mine. I tap that. Period. On period. He gives daddy energy, like I'm a father, like stepdaddy, like you were meant to be. Still thankful for this game all the time. I told myself I was gonna take another sip of coffee, but I can't help myself. I'm addicted. I can't lie. I try to not drink coffee for a whole day. I did it. The whole day is over. If my heart fails, it just does. I just hope I go somewhere safe after I'm gone. Let me stop. Ah, oops. All right. So they're gonna get dressed. They gonna get ready. Fudd is the one who's planning this breakfast. He's like, "Hey, babe." Like, they was in the bathroom for 5 seconds. He's like, "Hey, babe, let's go get some breakfast this morning." Oh my god, they look so cute. Hold on. Let me get her out here. Oh my god, he's gonna check her out because she looks like a whole snack, and so does he. Come on, Gabriella. Ooh, look at them. Look at them. Mom and dad, I'm telling you, she about to have a baby soon, but I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. I ain't rushing her life. The moment you rush a Sim's life is the moment that you no longer want to play with them because you did too much. Like they need to live. Right now they got a few days. Even though he can't travel nowhere because he's still in college, uh, they're gonna enjoy each other's personal time. All right, let's recap some Blue Hootie. Let's just remind her of
Oh,
how much fun he
yes.
had last night, and then I don't remember if he embraced her, but we're gonna do that again,
Oh,
and
Zargala.
we're gonna give her a passionate kiss in the house where nobody can see, and then we're gonna get ready to go because we get hungry. Okay, they're adorable. I've been having so much fun. Oh, Leah's so cute. Leah has some dresses on, and she also has some
Oh,
two-piece
Beppa.
outfits. They're just
Zator.
adorable. But he's excited. So I'm gonna be honest. When they go to breakfast, Gabriella's not gonna kill the vibe. She's just gonna tell the truth because that's her man, and she's about to get married to him, and she doesn't want him having any suspicions about her because he's not sneaking behind her back and she's not sneaking behind his, and she don't ever want him to think that and vice versa. So they're always going to keep an open conversation. Okay, I hate when this happens, but that's fine. I get it. She's hot. She's like, look, it's hot outside. I can't be wearing these clothes. Oh, actually, just kidding. That was your everyday.
Aha.
Girl, you better stop playing with me. All right. When they sit down, she's going to have a deep conversation with him and she's going to tell him about her past. The girl has a past, and they haven't talked about this yet, but she just has to bring it up, and she can't help herself. She really can't. She loves him too much. Like, she really does. And so this is what we're gonna do. I want to put some outside seating, but look at how like cold it looks over here. This is literally just a house. Okay, this is the house that it comes with in Hanford on Bagley. This is the house. They coming in through like the side door, but this is probably the front. And I just turned it into a restaurant. That's literally all I did. And I think it's giving a lot. It's giving. Okay, so they're dirty here too, like very dirty. If you can't tell, look at all these plates. But removing the high chair because that's where we sat the last time. We're gonna. Ooh, the table's already taken. I need to make more space. Maybe right here. They won't miss this. They already have a lot of seating in this building. And so let me just copy and paste some chairs real quick. Boop and boop. Okay, let's take this downstairs. I could probably fit two of these tables down here. So let's see. I'm honestly having so much fun, I didn't even realize that 20 minutes have passed by. So that's nice. But, and if you made it this far, period, thank you so much. I'm just having fun right now playing The Sims. Um, I enjoy this game a lot. And I always have this fear like one day it's gonna end. And if it does, I guess I just got too old. But I don't think that's true. I've met some pretty aged Sims online, and Simmers, how about that? And I actually love that because you need that energy in your life. But I think this is how I'm seeing it. I think this is what looks natural to me. All right, we're gonna keep it. And we're going to request this table by the window. This one's by the window too, but like, ooh, maybe I should move that. I don't know. After seeing that, it looks cooked. It looks kind of crusty. Hold on. Okay, but then they're like side to side. Let's see if we can make it a three-sided. Okay, period. Let's do that. And then let's see if we can turn it this way. Period. Okay, let's do that. Staircase table. This is like the cheapest table you could purchase, quote unquote. All right. I love when they sit together or stand
Oh.
together while they're getting a table. But the man is, you know, obviously not feeling his job.
Norg.
Gabriella's sitting down at the table. She's happy to be here again. She's gonna order the food so that maybe when the waiter
Uh-huh.
comes, it looks like
Inkubu.
Fuzz ordering the food. Okay, so it's too early for a nice drink. Gabriella would love one. I'm not gonna lie. This girl, she has a life. She's not Miss Pretty. She's not Miss Perfect. She's Miss Pritchett. Okay, and then she's the Pritchett that is about to turn into the Dizon. The Dizons. I think his last name is so funny, and I'm not really ready to to change it, but we're gonna have to. Oh my goodness. All right, so she's just gonna get an espresso, and he's gonna get a coffee this morning because he does drink coffee. He doesn't mind. She would love though the sea of fire. It looks delicious. It looks welcoming. She might even want a granny smash the next time she comes here, but we'll have to see. All right, so this is their small breakfast collection. They also have a private, like, like when you have a menu and you got to look really hard to see what's really on the menu. That's what this is, the grand breakfast. So Fudd knows that that's here. He's gonna get that. When she's around Fudd, it's cutesy. It's demure. She doesn't like to like be greedy. She's very demure. Very. So she might have a everything bagel or a plain bagel, but I'm seeing some oatmeal. This is what she got the last time. But then she also noticed that Chef's Choice is yogurt this morning. And so she's like, an espresso with yogurt? That might jack my stomach up. Maybe a scone. So she's going to go and get herself a scone. She's not counting her
Peter
calories. She's
Dubé.
just
Quink.
trying not to look like she can eat
Oh,
a whole steak by
Illinois.
herself because she could. Fudd doesn't care. She does. You know? Does that make sense? Like she be doing too much.
Glashta?
That's why she's about to have this
Wow.
deep
Gawk
conversation, and
sekme.
apparently she's still the one
Rinshi.
ordering. She's a control
Vadish.
freak, just like me. Okay, girl.
Vula shaka teeps.
Eno
So what's happening now? He doesn't care, by the way. He knows who he's marrying. He's watched her online. He's heard the news. He's been stalking her, but without stalking her. It's not that he's trapped her. It's not that he wanted her so bad. It just
Planar.
was fate.
Siglona.
He
Oh,
told
Jarbin Duke.
himself if she comes back to me, because that's what happened, she came back to his ass, then that's just what she wanted for herself. And I was just the man. And so when I get my chance, I'm going to put a ring on her finger and we going to get married and I'm going to have her kids. So when my kids get older, they have something to live with and for and because, okay? Whether they become celebrities or they're just normal people, it was because of their mother,
Cool.
Ah.
okay? So now he knows everything about Gabriella. Gabriella told him, I used to party a lot. And he's like, yeah, I know. She's like, huh? She's like, I used to sleep with men. And he's like, yeah, I know. And she's like, what? Why didn't you tell me this? You know? And he's like, girl, you're a celebrity.
Oh.
You're not something that's hidden.
Ooh.
And so she's going to blow him a kiss all by herself.
Washa noiba.
So
Hunza?
cute.
Huh?
He's like, that's why,
Ah.
well, maybe not why he fell in love with her.
Fumu. Benorf.
He told her, I fell in love with you because you're attractive.
Razi.
Oh my God,
Luigi.
no, because my game is messy. Oh, this was one of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure the relationship is got no. And he was married to Dina Caliente, still is, by the way. We had him over when we went to Solani. We would go to Solani. Hold on, let me calm down. We would go to Solani, okay,
Derby
for
for
ourselves,
you.
by
Oh.
ourselves.
Ugh.
Uh
Silly
oh,
Shirmy Baye. Dabo.
my game is
Shazza.
messy. But it's
James
not that
the
messy because it's not
Pilfer.
drama. But she would
Taringa.
go to Solani for herself by
Uh-huh.
herself. The last time she went to Solani by herself, she had a
Vivid
rendezvous with three
Calipha.
different men.
Gribbit.
This one, that one, and him.
Nar. Vadish.
And she had fun. She really
Enjoy.
did.
Ooh.
But she couldn't
Oh,
really be
Nalabit.
serious with
Oh,
them.
Bibi.
Plessame.
She was lonely. She
Hey,
just lost my
Ripto.
son, I believe. If not, then she was
Von
trying to
Rosatory.
like
Boy
prove
Bean.
to
Hips.
herself that she didn't need him and ended up coming home,
Beanie.
inviting mine sung over, and they had their little
Helsing
rendezvous. That's right.
Ipsadu.
Yep, on her patio. Because I was
Flub.
playing with
Oh.
a mod. I think you know what mod. No need to
Parsifal.
talk about it because somebody might be
Zippo.
watching my channel
Vadish.
and they might want to go look up this mod, but you might not be of age, honey, so I can't spill all the beans. But yeah, Gabriella was having fun. I honestly deleted that mod because there's something in there that sounds too realistic, and that's all I'm gonna say. It's disgusting. Um, and if you didn't get the hint, that's just on you. You're still too little to comprehend. But nevertheless, it looks like Nancy is here with a man. Oh my God. She's like, you ain't about to catch me on your camera. Yeah, I am, Nancy. Or she's just standing up because she wants to be seen. She's so pretty. She was one of my first tenants in Tomaray, and then she moved out. The only tenant that ever moved out. These two are kind of just staring at each other today. That's okay. They really just came to eat. So she's gonna kind of discuss the flavors of her food.
Flurvis.
He's gonna try to talk about something they have not shared the news. Nobody knows that they're engaged, but obviously everybody knows that they're engaged because she's a celebrity. It's not a secret.
Nepa exu.
And paparazzi are always
Yarba.
around, but
Yip, yip, yip. Zagu, zagu.
I think we're gonna gossip this morning. And he's telling her a dirty joke. Oh my
Steve
God.
Charso Denoy.
Flazzle Pelka.
Flagisi.
He's always my plug when I'm playing with that mod too. Why is she feeling like what is this? The food was nasty. Uh-oh.
Neepsta. Bunty. Huh?
I think the whole point of going to a restaurant is just enjoying the time that you spend with your loved one. Because when they get home, they putting on their pajamas and they're gonna lay in that bed and watch TV. That's really what's about to happen. But Fudd has homework, and he does want to like kind of take care of that
Yasanarp.
before the day gets too late.
Yambala.
Like I said,
Parasa.
he's in school.
Yikla.
I think he's doing really good too. It says he
Soma
has 3 days left. I think
Baladila.
that's
Orf.
today, tomorrow.
Wunderbar.
If
Kana.
not, then he has
Achoo.
Monday, Tuesday,
Madish.
and Wednesday left, and that's pretty
Blue
crazy.
bud
Oh,
boom.
Tuga. Swobrief.
Okay, that's why it got full, because
Good
you over here
grief.
glitching.
Eximta.
Yeah, I think they're a really
Você.
cute couple. He knew what he was getting
Sefis.
himself
Fui
into.
Manchusha. Wayne.
Floima Sharnu.
Gabriella's so
yoyum.
pretty.
Oh,
Everybody always calls like they know me enough to call me and ask to give somebody else my number, and I just keep saying fine.
Sherpa?
Yibs.
Like, okay, that's fine.
Oh,
You know why?
so
Because,
nice.
oh, what's up, Cletus?
Rib.
He's our tenant.
Mobsy Grosh?
Hey, Cletus. Fudd also quit his job because once he comes back, he should be obviously getting paid a lot more. Oh my goodness, I should say hi to her because I know who she is. Hold on, girl. We're going to have to pause the whole conversation and give her a hug because it's been so long. There's a fan. I saw him actually the other day. I like how chocolatey he is. He's very pretty. No, she is not having some tears in front of everybody. Girl, who you missing? Everybody. How about that? Okay. Oh, where is she? Oh, she kicked over the garbage can. Anyway, let's try this again because I really want to give her a hug. And Fudd's kind of just like gonna follow her without knowing where she's going. Right? But, ooh, that's because we ain't seen her in a long time. And then on top of that, she's angry. Let's not be too persistent. Okay. Well, let's ask her how her day is. Maybe see if we could change her mood. See how she's doing. This was Lynn's older sister, I believe, if not older, younger. Lynn is dead. Lynn is gone.
Kinkubu Koiba? Oh, Yibs. Floima Sharnu? Baima. Oh, yoyum.
She obviously doesn't feel like talking. So we're going to leave her alone. That kind of made me sad. I ain't even going to lie to you. Oh, Miss Crapplebottom with the dark skin. No, this is her, like her sister or her cousin or something. That's pretty funny. Gabriella is kind of shook, but it's not killing her vibe. So he's gonna come over here, kiss her hands. He kind of heard too, like her dismissing her. And he's kind of surprised that somebody did that to her. And so he's gonna try to, like, where are you going? What? In his head. Okay. In his head, he was kissing her hands. Period. Okay, for you madly in love. And he's just like, can y'all go do this at home? I'm trying to throw away this garbage. Well, you got to pick up the garbage can before you throw away the garbage. Anyway, we paid the bill. We're going to head out because we're being a little awkward now. Obviously, he's watching. So let's get out of here.
Oh, Huda Pie
I feel like Gabriella constantly thinks that her life is falling apart. And she constantly doesn't know what to do. But she has this man who's constantly distracting her. And so she just doesn't know, like, is she going or coming? She's usually coming, but usually going to. I'm not that type of simmer. I can't lie. I just can't do it. I am me, but not completely. Okay. You're not going to get too much from me on here. I am having a lot of fun though, so if you are still watching, thank you so very much. I hope you're enjoying. I'm having a lot of fun. This is how I usually play my game when I'm by myself. Honestly, I feel a lot more comfortable today than I usually do. But I think the office is open. Is it? No, it's closed. Okay. We closed down the office on purpose just because people like just do too much. They always making cakes. It looks like Ren's about to make something on this grill. Ren's body is actually bodying. She looks really good. I think when I first met her, she was a little bit chunkier. And so she looks really nice. But they're both gonna come here. Girl, you hungry again? See, she didn't eat enough. She's just gonna make herself some food, honestly. That's just the truth. She's just gonna make herself some food. I'm gonna have her put on her more relaxed pajamas. She doesn't feel like showing off too much. Hold on. Hold on. Can you go? Can you go to her, please? I think so. And then she's gonna eat after because that's just Gabriella. I mean, that's her man.
Shupaza.
Oh, the door's
West.
locked. My bad. Sorry. It's just because they be doing dishes for everybody and not just themselves, and I don't have the energy. Like they just do too much when I have them clean up something. So I locked the door. I think you guys saw that in one of my gameplays, but she's gonna put on her more spicy outfit. Okay, we're gonna speed up time so they can hurry up and get in here. And she's gonna kind of walk out of the bathroom because she told Pho, just wait right here. So he gonna snatch her up real quick. Hold on. Physical. Let's embrace her like a gentleman first. Kiss her neck. Oh my god, this is
Oh,
probably one of my favorite things. I couldn't play with anything else because it's too much.
Darnoy.
Too much. Too much.
Pinella.
But he already knows what he wants to do, so he ain't even gonna play around. Hold on.
Oh,
Let's do this
Zilnoy.
first. And then I'm gonna head upstairs. Doo-doo-doo-doo, you get the point. Yes, The Sims 4 is very, very spicy. I think this is what keeps me not wishing somebody back into my life. I got The Sims. Okay, I don't need somebody. I have somebody. But then I also have a personal life, so once I'm done playing The Sims, of course, my mind starts to drift on. But they're gonna go do what they gonna do. And I honestly think this is where I'm going to end today's video as well because I had a lot of fun and you guys got to see a little bit more of the classy simmer than usual, I hope. If not, then hey, it's just the same energy every time. But if it was new for you, awesome. If it wasn't, awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Look at Flo with his hair. Yes, he let his hair down. Oh my god. Oh my god. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's video or gameplay. Let's play. Oh my goodness. It's because I just know they're having so much. As always, stay classy. Like for real, stay classy. And I will see you guys all soon. Bye.